High on Life 2 comes out in just 14 hours, which means right now there are two types of people watching this video. The first group, you remember everything from the first game, the story, the characters, the guns, the weird alien guy that wouldn't stop talking, and then there's the second group. You played it, but that was a while ago, and now all you remember is that the guns had feelings, and humans were apparently the galaxy's favorite recreational substance. Either way, don't worry, I got you. Today we're recapping the entire story of High on Life 1, breaking down the gameplay, the world, the characters, and then talking about everything we know so far about High on Life 2. So when the sequel drops in just 14 hours, you'll be fully prepared to jump back into chaos like a professional. Alright, let's go back to the beginning. You start the first game off as a completely normal human teenager. No special skills, no training, no destiny, just sitting at home trying to exist. And then aliens invade Earth, which already isn't great, but it gets worse. Because they didn't come to conquer the planet, they came because humans are a drug. I'm not kidding. That's the plot. The G3 cartel, a massive alien crime syndicate, discovered that humans can be used as intergalactic narcotics. So they show up, start grabbing people, and suddenly Earth goes from planet to product. You manage to escape with your sister Lizzie, and pretty quickly you meet Kenny. Kenny is a talking gun, also your first introduction to the fact that in this universe nothing shuts up. Ever. He convinces you to leave Earth and go to another planet to find help, which is where you meet Jean, a washed up bounty hunter who used to be kind of a big deal, but now mostly just yells at you from a chair in your living room. And somehow within like 20 minutes you recruited to take down the entire G3 cartel. No training, no backup, just vibes and a gun that won't shut the fuck up. From there, the game opens up and you officially become a bounty hunter. Your mission is simple. Track down and eliminate the leaders of the G3 cartel to stop them from harvesting humans. Simple. In theory. In reality, every target is more ridiculous than the last. You travel across different planets, chasing down cartel members who range from intimidating to absolutely unhinged, and each one feels like they escaped from a completely different genre of game. And along the way, you keep collecting new weapons, except they're not just weapons. They're characters, they have opinions, they have personalities, and they have emotional breakdowns mid-fight. And sometimes they roast you for missing your Sach, which is honestly rude. But as you hunt down cartel bosses one by one, you slowly dismantle the G3 power structure. You start out feeling like a random human with no clue what's happening, but by the halfway point, you're actually good at this. People recognize you, your reputation spreads, and suddenly you're not just surviving, you're one of the most dangerous bounty hunters in the galaxy. Which is wild considering you were literally just on a couch a few hours ago. Eventually, everything leads to the big boss, Garmantuous, the head of the G3 cartel, the reason Earth got targeted, and the final piece of the puzzle. Taking him down isn't just another bounty, it's the moment where everything comes together. You're fighting to save humanity, stop the cartel for good, and prove that you're more than just some random human who got lucky. After a chaotic final fight, you bring him down, collapse the cartel, and put an end to the operation. Earth is saved. The human drug empire is shut down, and you officially become a full-time intergalactic bounty hunter, which is a pretty big career change if you think about it. Now, let's talk about the world itself, because this is where High on Life really stands out. This game doesn't believe in silence at all. NPCs are constantly talking, aliens argue in the background, and random characters will start entire conversations that you didn't even ask for, making the world feel more alive. You can literally stand in one spot and watch a full comedy sketch happen in real time. Every planet feels completely different too. You've got grimy cities packed with strange creatures, weird alien jungles full of things that want to eat you, industrial areas that look like OSHA has never visited, and it's colorful, chaotic, and packed with details. The universe feels lived in, messy, and alive in the best way possible. Also, there's a very good chance you'll get distracted just listening to background dialogue and forget what mission you were even on. It happens to the best of us. Gameplay wise, High on Life mixes a lot of things together. At its core, it's a first person shooter, but it's also a platformer, an exploration game, a puzzle game, and a comedy experience where your equipment are used with you. Each gun unlocks with unique abilities. Some help you move around faster, some let you reach new areas, some are built for pure destruction, and switching between them is key, because combat is all about using the right tool for the right moment, and the more abilities you unlock, the more the world opens up. You can revisit older planets and suddenly find areas you couldn't reach before. So there's a lot of exploring, backtracking, and finding hidden secrets. And throughout all of this, your guns are constantly talking, encouraging you, complaining, judging your aim. It's like having a squad of teammates that live in your hands and never take a break. The characters are honestly one of the best parts of the game. Your sister Lizzie is trying to figure out her own life while everything is falling apart. Gene acts like he knows everything even when he clearly doesn't, and your guns slowly start to feel less like equipment and more like actual companions. Which sounds weird, but it works. You go from seeing them as tools to seeing them as part of your team. Even the annoying ones. Especially the annoying ones. So, now that the G3 cartel is gone, what happens next? Well, that's where High on Life 2 comes in. With the cartel taken down, the galaxy is basically wide open, and when a massive crime empire disappears, something always tries to take its place. So it's pretty safe to assume we're getting new villains, new factions, and new threats that are probably even worse. You're also not a beginner anymore. You're an established bounty hunter now. People know who you are, which means the jobs are probably going to be bigger and more dangerous. And of course, there are going to be new guns, new personalities, new abilities, and new voices yelling at you when you mess up. We'll likely see new planets, more exploration, and expanded combat options. Everything is pointing towards the sequel being bigger, louder, and even more chaotic. And if it's anything to go by on the first game, there's probably going to be a lot of surprises and a lot of moments where you're just sitting there thinking, what did I just witness? Also, did I mention you literally get around on a skateboard? That's pretty fucking sick. So, that's everything we need to know so far on when High on Life 2 drops in just 14 hours. You went from a random human to a bounty hunter to the person who took down an intergalactic crime empire. And now, in just a few hours, the next chapter starts. More aliens, more chaos, more talking guns that definitely have opinions about you, and honestly, I wouldn't have it any other way. If you like this video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell, turn on post notifications so you get notified every time I do upload here on the channel. As you can see recently, I've been trying a lot of different types of videos just to figure out what you guys like, what I like making, and yeah, just experimenting. Also, I will be live tonight as you're seeing this for a midnight release of High on Life 2. If you guys are excited and want to join me for that journey, my link for the Twitch will be in the description below. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.